What's up, everyone? Drake here. It's gonna be a short stream. I'm a little late. I wanted to do it start a little earlier, but uh, I had some stuff to do after I got home from work, and coworker came to get some stuff. So yeah. What's up, Angelic Jelly? How you doing, man? Hey, Goober, how you doing too? Also, how's the audio? I'm not colorblind. Tutorials. Do controller. Yep. That's good. Well, Goober, hopefully this will help you get some rest. Okay, so I don't have to change the audio. So yeah, this game is called Back to the Dawn. Something that I've been interested in playing. Basically, from what I remember from watching a YouTuber play like the demo, you basically play as a reporter. Well, I think you get to play as different characters, and I think when you first start, you get to only get to choose one. And basically, you're framed for something because you're trying to expose the truth about, corrupt uh, government mayor or whatever, stuff like that. So politics, and but you get sent to prison, and your goal is to try to get out of prison to expose the truth, basically. From what I remember, I believe the demo came out like a year or two ago, so they probably tweaked some stuff here and there. It probably still the same main focus, but yeah, like a detective story, yeah. So you get Fox Thomas, Black Panther Bob, let's see, Thomas, a journalist for Woodpecker TV, gets drawn into the city's shadowy underbelly while investigating a story. Then Bob, oh, he's a detective. Bob, an undercover detective, poses as a criminal and infiltrates the prison for a top-secret mission. I'll do Thomas first. Broadcast journalist. Select your pass. Okay. So you can choose different things, and I guess you get different perks. So broadcast journalist, initial specialty, affinity, only one focus point is consumed when befriending prisoners. Bookworm, points +2 when performing knowledge actions. This goes up by an extra 1 for every 3 books you read. Positive ability, charisma +1 with an extra 30% when raising rapport with others. Rampart. You gotta send me that meme, Angelica Jelly. You got to send me that meme. Negative effect, you can't shower without using soap, and you will lose one mind when searching through trash without wearing gloves. I'm thinking that pretty much me all the time. God, taking a shower without soap, like what's the point? Let's see, undercover journalist, you get crafter, you can craft simple tools and weapons. Secret compartment, your violation threshold +10. Positive ability agility +1 with 1 extra pocket slots. Negative effect, attempting a challenge with a reroll success rate of less than 30% will cost 2 focus points. Oh god. War correspondent, max health +8. Weapon practice, when performing a weapon attack you will not consume extra energy due to all thumbs. I'll check that out right now. Oh god, I'm never gonna forget that fox now. Positive ability, strength +1, and your armor type will change to thick fur that can cushion blows and make you impervious to cold. Negative effect, nightmares can't be automatically forgotten. When you take sleeping pills to sleep, you need 2 at a time. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with broadcast journalist. Select mode, New Eden mode. What was this? For players who want to experience Thomas' story in a less challenging and more relaxing way, fate will be in your hands. On this difficulty, Thomas will have 2 special items at the beginning of the game. Dice of Fate. Important item, you can spend focus points to make up the missing points if you fail a roll, 1 point per focus point. You cannot make up the missing points if the result is a critical failure. Can't be a gift. Defeat fate with fate. Defeat magic with magic. Trainee reporter card. When body or mind is deducted halves the loss, you will no longer be brought down by pain or depression. Can't. Maybe you'll be a full-fledged reporter after this case. Come on. I think I'll do Central, because that's normally like pretty balanced. Yes, I want to go with Central District. Dear viewers, I'm at Lamelig River near the Black Marsh chemical plant at Skid Road. As you can see, the river is purple. It also has a very pungent odor. As they cooking something. I'm with one of the residents of the riverbank. Let's hear his thoughts on the matter. My thoughts, this dang chemical plant opened less than 2 years ago and it's already devastated the surrounding area. Those heartless sons. Okay. I normally don't cuss, so I'm gonna try my best to not say the words, and trying to replace them with what. So, or I'll just abbreviate it. So, those heartless SOBs must have dumped sewage into the river at night. Now all the fish are dead. It's messed up. Just smelled this stench. So many kids are sick. They can't stop coughing and have rashes all over their bodies. And have you informed the authorities such as the Environmental Protection Agency or City Hall? Of course, but they're useless. None of them want to take responsibility. Heard that the mayor's nephew has shares in the plant. Dingleberry are all in on it together. They see us poor people here as less than nothing. Viewers is the tragic situation here the result of illegal sewage dumping, and is the inaction of the authorities due to the mayor's involvement? We will continue to investigate the story, so stay tuned for our follow-up report. I'm Thomas the fuck. I wasn't paying attention. Heartless beavers. I will try my best. Angelo. Excellent interview, Mr. Big Shot Reporter. I'm sure you didn't ask me here just to watch a video with you, Mr. Campaign Manager. Indeed not. We're both businessmen, busy men. I'll get straight to the point. As you know, my mayor's 4-year term is almost up. The election just around the corner. He's seeking re-election and has hired me, Angelo, as his campaign manager. The mayor's asked their eraser for help. He must be desperate. Their eraser? Oh, that's just baseless slander. I'm a serious social activist. But let's get back to the point. Cards on the table, the mayor does indeed have certain relative who a certain relative who holds shares in the plant. But the mayor wasn't aware of that fact, and no so-called power for money deal ever took place. Well, your interview may cause some of the more unsophisticated citizens to misunderstand the situation. What is there to misunderstand, sir? So, I hope you'll reconsider your follow-up report to avoid any further misunderstanding. I would say I'll find out the truth. What a great journalist. I admire your passion for your work. But there's more to life than work, far more. What are you trying to say? A little birdie told me you're still renting some flea bag apartment and broke up with your girl not too long ago. And no friends to speak of other than that lawyer you used to go to school with. Your radical reporting always gets you in trouble, and he's the one who has to clean up your mess. You've clearly done your research on me. You flatter me. I'm just trying to make a point. We both find ourselves in situations that are less than ideal. We can help each other. Just gonna lean back. Okay. Kong, the briefcase. I was wondering if that was a gorilla man. What's this? Are you trying to buy me? You got me wrong. I simply want you to join our campaign staff as head of publicity. This is your fee. Someone of your talent working as a TV reporter. Tisk, such a waste. I want to give you an opportunity. So, will you join us or carry on with your thankless reporting? You're a smart fox. I'm sure you'll make the right choice. Decline. Put your money away. I'm not for sale. Oh, how unfortunate. Since you're so determined to be so stubborn, you leave me no other choice. Is the eraser about to show his true colors? You can't buy me, so you have to resort to threats? Are you looking for the chance to erase me as well? No way, you're the hotshot who broke the contamination story. If you were to disappear, it would be a major headache for me. After all, the public do love to engage in wild speculation. I'm glad to hear that. If there's nothing else, I'll be going. And I promise you will see a follow-up report real soon. Take care. Have a nice day, jerk. You will regret your foolishness. Prologue: The Price of Justice. Norman. I'm Sergeant Norman. This is my precinct. Precinct. Is this your car? Yes. Is there a problem, officer? Receive an anonymous tip that this car contains an illegal substance. We're here to check. What? Okay. Kyle, check up front. Eric, move move your butt. Turn the trunk inside out. Sir, there must be some mistake. That's for us to determine. You just sit tight. Huh. Sir, I found it. He was hiding something. It looks like grade A stuff. This is a setup. The guy in the cafe, he must have... Shut your mouth. Save it for the station. The little jerk is sitting out in the window. Okay. Just watching the whole thing go down. Freaking jerk. Sent to prison for over illegal parking. What a great day. This calls for another cup. Yeah, you're a jerk. I'll bop you upside your head with your own cup. The Boulderton Times. Prominent reporter sentenced to prison. Today, Thomas DeFox, the prominent reporter for Woodpecker TV, was sentenced to 3 years in prison and fined $50,000 for possession of an illegal substance. He will serve his sentence at Boulderton Prison. Sources stated he is also suspected of bribing interviewees and fabricating fake news stories, among other violations. In the words of one city resident, "I'm very disappointed in him. I no longer believe any of his past reports." The investigation into the contamination of Lamlake River has finally brought the truth to light. The investigation team, jointly formed by City Hall and the Environmental Protection Agency, issued a statement which read, "The incident was caused by a temporary worker who was drunk on the job. He accidentally poured chemicals down the drain, which resulted in minor contamination. The temporary worker in question has been fired. The investigation team has also allocated the Black Marsh Chemical Plant additional funds to assist in its cleanup activities in an effort to return a clear river to public." Mm, mm, mm. You're like the meme box for my volume. Uh, Everything looks good for me on OBS. I got it maxed out. Maybe I need to turn the game down a bit. Let me see. How's that? Oh, I started talking too low. I'm sorry, Goober. Bruce, stand at attention. Listen good, fish. From now on, you are inmate 1220. I am Captain Bruce, and my words are the law. You will obey. I guess. Do you understand? I understand. What? Speak up. I can't hear you. I understand. Jesus. Good. Now get your bum to the cell 3 and make it snappy. So rude. Here it is, fish, your new home. Before you go in, one last thing. Head count in the lobby at 8. You better not be late. Now get out of my sight. What do you mean, get out of your sight? You could have just turned around and done your thing. I'm sorry, Goober. I talk low sometimes. Phew, that guy talks a lot. But now is not the time to waste energy getting mad at him. It's been a week since my conviction and I still haven't met with Reed, the lawyer. Okay. I don't know how the appeal is progressing. I need to contact him ASAP. As the prisoners, they should know how to contact the outside. Okay. Press what? What is that? Triangle? Oh, the D-pad. I got a caramel bar, a cookie, chewing gum. What the juice is this? Is it paper? Yep, paper. And a coin. And leather shoes. Oh, it gives me reputation +1 and points +1 when performing negotiation actions. Interesting. You hear that, everybody? You just wear some leather shoes and people will automatically respect you. What's up, donkey man? Hi, I'm Thomas, your new cellmate. Oh, hi, I was just reading a letter from my girlfriend. I'm Sam, my nickname's Ratchet. I was a mechanic on the outside. I'm a journalist. Hey, no wonder you look familiar. I might have seen your show. Ask how to contact. Sam, is there a way to contact the outside? I need to talk to my lawyer. Of course, this is a modern prison. You can write a letter like me, or if you're in a hurry, there's a payphone in the lobby. You can try after head count, but there's usually a line. A giraffe with shades, a phone. That's great news. I'll call after head count. This table looks older than me, but I guess beggars can't be choosers in this place. Maybe I can use it. Maybe I can use it as a simple workbench. Look, a toilet sink combo looks quite advanced. I hope the water doesn't overflow from the sink when the toilet's blocked. Yeah, no. What's this? Toilet. Your toilet sink combo doesn't look pretty, but it gets the job done. Use the toilet. What happens to food after you eat it? It gets digested, of course. Digestion will accumulate in your gut. Once it reaches 2, you can empty it at any time by going to the toilet, but when it reaches 20, even the slightest fart could be dangerous. Oh, God. How do you get through intake without a lawyer? I have no idea, Goober. They got money. The power of money, Goober. A storage cupboard looks like looks I can have my own space. I think they miss a word. I don't know. I'm not an English major. There seems to be a piece of paper on top. The prison schedule. This is exactly what I need right now. Cupboard. A small cupboard. You can store items inside. Contraband prison rules are very strict. The more dangerous something is, the higher its violation. Normal compartments, cupboard's normal compartments can only store items with violation of 2 or less, otherwise they'll be discovered. Hidden compartments, don't worry, there are hidden places in the cupboard and other corners of the cell where items of high violation can be safely stored. Looks like this rickety iron frame is my bed. The bottom bunk's been taken. I guess I'm on top. The bed is where you sleep, but of course it has other functions. Sleeping, you can go to bed after 9 o'clock every night. Sleep restores your stamina. You have to get up at 7 sharp. Sleeping in is not allowed in prison. You can improve the quality of your sleep by making your bed. Prison is very cold at night. You will definitely freeze without a blanket. Entertainment, you can also relax in bed if you have magazines or a handheld game. Okay. I mean, I don't think there's anything else I can do here. Interact. Look. Oh, I can look at his stuff too. He got work boots. Reduces stamina consumption by 20%. Points +1 when performing stash actions. He got some cloth, a coin, a waffle, spicy ramen, a spicy ramen pack. Yes, it is, Goober. Yeah, it is. Well, I guess I can go ahead and go to it. Yeah, go to head count. Looks like I made it in time. Attention! Oh God. Hey, the head count's starting. Get in line. Counts heads. 1, 2, 3. 45 or 47. That's 2 absent. The absentees are in the infirmary. That's all. Listen up. Today's the 1st of the month, which means some more. My God. I don't know. What should I use in this situation? Angelic jelly. Or I can do this. Listen up. Today's the 1st of the month, which means more farts have joined joined you. I'll warn you now. Do not try to stand out from the crowd. Try to be a smart butt in my a smarty pants in my domain, and I will show you no mercy. Now let's get down to business. All you newcomers, listen and listen good. Today's announcement: to enable you lazy maggots to earn your keep, the prison offers work assignments. There are still vacancies in the laundry room for now, so any new inmates who want to earn some money should apply to me. Remember, don't be choosy about your job. If you don't want to do it, someone else will. Not interested. We want higher wages. I'm not going to be your slave. I want to go to the kitchen. Yes, Goober. Fish and chips, bozos, stinky. Yes, Goober, smarty pants and farts. Shut the juice up. I don't have time to listen to your whining. Dismissed. Prison work. I do need some cash. I only have a few coins left in my pocket. But the top priority right now is to call Reed. He's probably waiting to hear from me. Okay, where? What the juice is that in a corner? Diego? Um, you talking to me? I'll try to befriend him. You know, build up your alliance. Hello there. Shush, keep it down. You'll scare them. Who? There's no one else here. All the little elves, can't you see them dancing on the tip of my nose? And the lobster knights climbing on my legs? This man is clearly on something. Oh, I get it. You're high as a kite. You're hallucinating. Hi, no, I'm a magic chef. This is my psychic powers. Okay, this man is definitely he is higher than a kite. Y'all both right. He definitely does need help, and he is definitely on a whole nother planet. Then I guess you added a lot of herbs and spices to your food, right? Most def. I put in some mushrooms and painkillers. It tasted out of this world. Oh God. The effects clearly haven't worn off yet. I'll leave him in his own little world for now. Tee hee. Little lobsters climbing, little elves laughing. You have befriended Diego the alpaca. His rampart will help you. Rampart? What is your story, dude? His number is 2016. An alpaca who constantly has drool hanging from the corners of his mouth and whose brain is addled from heavy drug use. It's not uncommon for him to hallucinate in broad daylight, during which naked elves and lobster knights are the most frequent of the friends he sees. Before being incarcerated, he was an apprentice chef, but it was to be the start of his downward spiral. Oh God, that's sad, dude. Oh, can I have some coffee? A drinking fountain? I never thought there would be anything free in this place. You know, honest, I could really use a cup of coffee. And drink hot water. Alright, they gave me 2 health. Oh, there's the phone. Let's make a call then. Welcome to the prison smartphone. Please enter your inmate number after the beep. Press pound to end the call. Smartphone. I never expected this place to be so modern. Enter 1220 pound. Connecting. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You will be charged $10 per call. A $90 service charge will be added for your first call. What? That's outrageous, dude. He's in the isekai. I don't think I want to be in the isekai like that. I knew it wouldn't be that simple. It seems this place is more shady than I thought. I don't have that money. Apparently, I only have 50. I need to find a way to get this $100 as soon as possible. Let's talk to Bruce, Mr. Rough Man. Add attention. What is it? You know what it is, sir. Ask about work. What, you want to work? Good. Inmates should keep busy. And I have some good news right now. You can apply to work in the laundry room without good conduct. God dang it. Without good conduct credits. Jesus. This is a special privilege for new fish like you. If you're interested, come and fill out the form. Prison application. Work on roof site. What the choose? I can't do that. So your application is approved. From now on, you can work in the laundry room. Got laundry room work permit. A work permit registered by Bruce. It will get you into the laundry room during working hours. It's a great job, Fish. You'll love it. So how do I get there? Simple. You see this fence gate? Go out from there before lunch, and a guard will take you to your workplace on the other side of the corridor. But don't try any funny business. The work area is watched by snipers on the watchtower. You wouldn't want to get your head blown off now, would you? No. Is this the giraffe dude? Oh, I can't talk. Oh, yes, I can. Jimmy! Another boring day. Looking up, this guy sure is tall. Hey there, friend. You seem to be interested in my height. I hope I didn't make you uncomfortable, did I? Oh, don't worry about it. It actually feels quite good to look down on folks. Oh, so you're one of those people. I'm Jimmy the Giraffe. I used to be a software engineer. A software engineer? Surprised, huh? You must be thinking, I can't believe this guy isn't a pro basketball player. I may be tall, but I suck at basketball. Or more specifically, I don't like to do any exercises other than yoga for two, if you catch my drift. Oh, oh my God. Exactly. Exactly, angelic. I do watch games from time to time, but only when I have a little money riding on them. No one says all tall people have to play basketball. I just don't want to be tagged with the all giraffes are big dummies label. I think you understand where I'm coming from, don't you, cunning fox? You have befriended Jimmy the giraffe. Will help you. 1815. By far the tallest prisoner in the joint, Jimmy is actually a software engineer by profession. He refuses to play any sports because he does not want to be labeled a big dummy. Casual conversation reveals that his main interests are women and gambling. He has an air of confidence unique to the tech elite. Who is this? Stay right where you are, Croak. Hey, you better stay away from me, Croak. Guys got style. Am, am I in your way? No, it's for your own safety. What do you mean? See the color of my skin? Do you know what that means? It means I'm poisonous, highly poisonous. If you have a cut and it's so much as it rubs against me, you'll be headed straight for the infirmary. If that happens, I'll have to explain to the guards that you brought it on yourself. Uh-oh, some of my saliva seems to have splashed on your nose. Why are you being nasty? 1821. With his bright green skin and big red eyes, this little fella is the only amphibian in the whole prison, and his striking appearance certainly makes him stand out from the crowd. When you first approach him, he showed a lot of resistance. However, once he explained, you understand that he was not being hostile. He simply did not want to accidentally hurt you with his poisonous skin. Although dangerous on the outside, you could this tree frog be one of the few good guys in the joint? Well, I feel like I trust anyone in the color blue, so everybody else, well, I guess the orange because I'm wearing orange too, but let's do some work. You want to work inmate 1220? Yes. Yeah, my work request has been approved. You do have a work permit, but I can't find a health certificate for you here. Oh my goodness. You got to go to the infirmary for a physical. You have to pass before you can go before you can work. Do you understand? Yeah, I understand. Jesus. I just want me to do extra stuff. Guess I have to go to the infirmary first. Go to infirmary. According to the regulations, all new inmates must go to the infirmary for a physical. Inmate 1220, do you want to go now? That's why I'm trying to go. Jesus. Go for physical. The guard at the end of the corridor will escort you. Behave yourself. The panda's gonna be trouble. Bron yawns. Ugh. You here for a physical? The doc's in the consultation room. You can go in by yourself. Come to me in the corridor when you're done. Don't stay in there too long. Okay, I won't cause any trouble. Fernando, you calling me? Befriend. Hi, you're new here, aren't you? That's right. I'm Fernando the Anteater. I've been here 5 years. As someone who knows a thing or two, let me give you a piece of advice. Danger lurks around every corner in this place. Especially for newcomers, it's best to have some medicine just in case. Thanks for letting me know. I was a surgeon before. Helping people is what I do. One more thing, it also means I get to work in the infirmary. I can get all sorts of good stuff like alcohol and painkillers. Come to me if you need any. We can discuss the price. Of course. I knew it. His kindness comes with a price. Honestly, I thought it was a polar bear from what I'm looking at in the image, but you know. 1734. An anteater with sharp claws. He worked as a surgeon before he was in prison. Because of his medical experience, he is given special permission to work in the prison infirmary. This allows him to lay his hands on various goodies. If you need medicine or rubbing alcohol, he is the one to see. Intercom. It seems that even if you come to the infirmary, you can't just see the doctor whenever you want. Hello, how can I help you? I'm here for a physical. A physical? Oh, come on in. I have some free time. How you gonna say you have free time? This is what you're supposed to do. You undergo a brief physical. Okay. Hi, I'm Beth from the records. I see this is your first time in the infirmary. She a poodle? I'm the doctor here. I'm responsible for all the inmates' ailments, big and small. Every day I leave at 5:30 p.m. sharp. I don't like overtime. I understand that. I wouldn't want to work in a prison at night either. If you get hurt during the night, the guard Braun will administer your drip. He's not a doctor, but he has some medical training, so you don't need to worry. Okay, let's take a look at your test results. Well, first of all, congratulations. There's nothing major wrong with you. But considering the unsanitary conditions here, you can never be too cautious. I'll give you a vaccination to help protect against most of the infectious diseases here. Wait here, I'll just get it from the pharmacy. Don't touch anything on the instrument tray. I can tell if anything is missing. Okay, she's gone. Well, let's look around for a bit. Search. Oh, okay. Rubber gloves, cloth, and rubbing alcohol. Let's do the gloves. Let's not, you know, let's not get too bold. There might be some useful information on this computer. Let's see, use. Oh, her desktop is such a mess. Search computer, yes. What is this? Challenge actions. Some actions require you to have sufficient abilities. They're challenges. During that challenge, you will roll two six-sided dice and then compare the dice points you roll with the target points, which equal difficulty points minus base points. If the number of dice points is not less than the number of target points, you will succeed. Otherwise, you will fail. In addition, rolling two sixes is a direct success, but rolling two ones is a direct failure. Oh God. The base points of a dice roll action is affected by factors like attributes and relevant objects. Different action test different attributes. Each point of the corresponding attribute provides one base point for the action. Relevant objects are those that are closely related to the action. For example, equipping glasses increases the number of points when you read. Your base points of a dice roll action is calculated from the numbers of points provided by each factor. You can press Y to check those factors before you perform an action. I think that's triangle for me. If you fail a challenge, you still have the opportunity to redeem yourself by spending one focus point to re-roll the dice. Remember, you only get one re-roll after each failure. This is a test of intelligence. Points one per point of intelligence. Of course, we're gonna re-roll. Aha! There seems to be something in this folder. Browse the medical records. Tim the Sloth, chronic skin condition, not contagious, requires injections every Monday and Friday. Jimmy the Giraffe, hypertension with mild complications, requires a intravenous drip intravenous drip every Tuesday and Saturday. Am I reading that right? Intravenous drip? What juice is that? I don't know what that is. What is going on here? Kevin the koala, hypersomnia, genetic, requires medication every Wednesday and Saturday. Diego the alpaca, type 1 diabetes, requires animal insulin every Wednesday. Bob the Panther, hyperthyroidism, thyroidism, hyperthyroidism, kidney stones, and chronic stomach ulcers. Yeah, stomach ulcers requires medication every Tuesday. Jesus, Bob, like, God, I feel sorry for you. Seems that patients can come to the infirmary regularly. Check the email. Well, no, you don't want to look at the inbox because then she'll know it been read. Lilina. Hi, Lilina. Toby and I had another fight, but it seems to be for real this time. I don't know what pissed him off, but after the movie, he just snapped at me. The next morning, he moved out of the apartment without saying a word. I know you two got on well, so if he comes to see you, please give him a message from me. Good riddance, butthole. I knew you two were screwing behind my back. Do you think I'm stupid? If you're bored with me, then just end it. I won't give you a second thought. Oh God. Well, I didn't see that coming. To Aunt Mel. Aunt Mel, thank you for the cookies you sent last week. They were great. Sorry I haven't been to visit, but I've been really down lately. I just broke up with Toby. I was very dependent on him after all we've been together on and off since college. I even used his birthday as the code for a consultation room door. But I'm taking things one step at a time. I changed the code to my birthday now. Hopefully soon I'll be able to get over him for good. I'm definitely I'll definitely come around for dinner in a few days. Please don't worry about me. Lots of love, Beth. So the consultation room code is her birthday. It's about time. I better get back to the examination chair. Are you ready for your shot? I'll give her a cookie. Oh, do you want to give me something? I have cookies. I appreciate the thought. I have something to say. Declare your feelings to her? Okay. Small talk. Sure, if it will help you relax. Did you know that the prison rules say I'm not allowed to talk to inmates? So why are you talking to me? Because I'm the only one in the examination room. Have you ever tried not speaking to anyone for a whole day? That is kind of hard. Sometimes I wonder who the real prisoner is. So why are you a prison doctor? I'm just a stupid girl trying to piss off her even stupider father. Family trouble. Let's leave it at that for now. Okay, here goes. Get shot. Here goes. This may hurt a little. They always hurt. After receiving a shot in the arm, you leave the consultation room. Got a health certificate. Sir, inmate 1220 requesting to return to Gin Pop. Gin Pop. Now, can I go to the laundry room now? Is this the laundry room? The washing machine is so loud. Let's see what work I can do. And ironing board. Looks like this is a job in the laundry room. What exactly am I supposed to do? There might be some instructions on the wall. I'll take a look. I'll take the cloth. Said. There's a. Oh no. I don't see anything on the wall. I'm just gonna. Work instructions. Where? Detergent mixing room. The box is filled with jars. The labels say softener and water softener, but there's nothing else written on them. They're clearly the cheapest chemical ingredients. Wait, is the platypus named Perry? Oh my good, Perry the platypus. This machine is taller than me, but it's tiny compared to everything else here. There are wheels on the bottom. They must have been moved here. Move the machine. I hope I can push it. Whew. This sure isn't easy. There we go. Ironing board instructions. Oh my goodness. Ironing board instructions. Number one, workers must be proficient in the use of the iron. Take up the iron to start ironing and put it down to stop. Okay. Two, the ironing times for the 5 types of clothing. Top 11 minutes, pants 10 minutes, vest 9 minutes, underpants 8 minutes, socks 7 minutes. The actual ironing time is to the specified time, the more paid the worker will receive. In order to improve efficiency and reduce costs, each worker must finish ironing 3 items of clothing in succession before he can receive his salary. Note: the iron is fitted with an anti-theft alarm. If the iron is disconnected from the power cord, it will trigger the alarm, so use it with care. Oh goodness. I see. Time to start ironing. How long they say fans? 10 minutes, okay. It says right there. Oh, what? 7 7 minutes? Okay, Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi. Okay. 8 minutes. 1 Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 5, Mississippi 6, Mississippi 7, Mississippi 8, Mississippi. All done. Now we'll just wait to be paid. I did terrible. Only 10. Okay, I only get $20. I guess I can do some more. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Aha! One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm doing pretty good now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, still pretty close. All done now. I just have to wait to get paid. Aha! $45. Thank you. I'm a professional. Turn to the main building. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not inserting no $100. Where's the cafeteria? 'Cause it's almost lunchtime. That's where we go to our cells. Can't go to the bathroom till 5:30. That sucks. Cha-ching. Bulletproof glass with a thick iron mesh. Talk about the ultimate security combination. I guess I have to make the call. Hello, inmate 1220. You can make 2 more calls today. Insert $100. Connect it. Whew, looks like it works. They confiscated my business card holder, but luckily I memorized Reed's office number. Of course, there's also another number I can't forget. Maggie's. Oh, really? Who should I call? Oh, first of all, we're going to call Reed because we need to get out of here. 64580. Dowtone. Reed Law's firm, your reliable litigation specialist. Is he a red panda? It's me, Thomas. Oh, finally! I was worried something bad had happened. It's not that easy to call from here. So, how are things going with the case? Oh, I was just about to tell you the appeal fell through. I don't know if Angelo did something or if it was pressure from the mayor, but the retrial was denied. I have to wait a month before I can file another appeal, but as you know, the mayoral election is in 21 days. Even if the court does accept it, it's hopeless. I expected as much. But don't lose heart. I have some good news. Good news? Do you remember the anonymous phone call you received the night before you were arrested? I remember. It was a woman. She said she had evidence that the mayor was taking bribes. I get calls like that every day from scammers selling false information. I know you've fallen for it a few times and gotten screwed out of a lot of money, but that one could be real. Remember where she wanted to meet you, a little bar called Baroness. It rings a bell. My investigation has uncovered that the bar has some connections with the mayor, but I can't explain properly over the phone. We need to meet in person. Only you may have to, only you may have to wait a few days. Oh God. Call Ghostbusters. The prison said there are so many visit requests that all slots are full, and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. So I just have to sit here and twiddling my thumbs. I know you're anxious. Do you think you could possibly ask one of the guards to see if there's a way to bypass the waiting list? It might be worth a try. What else have I got to do, right? And then we'll come at this from both sides. I'll carry on looking for clues. You make sure you be careful in there. Disconnect tone. If we can really get our hands on evidence of their crimes, this is no time to go down without a fight. So now I have to find a way to solve the visitation problem. Well, talk to Bruce. Add attention. What is it? Ask about visitation, huh? You have a question about visitation? I heard that all the visitation slots are full, and even lawyers need to go on the waiting list. Lawyers, I'll tell you, even if the father of the forest himself came down from the sky, he'll have to wait like everybody else. Last month, some God, I've been assaulted by mosquitoes. Last month, some SOB injured the guard escorting him during visitation. So now security and visitation have been doubled. Naturally, we had to reduce the number of visit rooms. It seems like too much of a coincidence, but I really need to see my lawyer. Is there any way to bypass the waiting list? Of course there is, but my help comes with conditions attached. Conditions? Do you know that there are three gangs in this prison? One of them is the Caesar the Chimp's Black Claw gang. I need you to go into his cell. There should be a blue ledger there. If you can find it and bring it to me, I'll take care of visitation for you. Why not just toss his cell and find it yourself? Don't ask so many questions. It's not your concern. You just have to answer. Will you do it or not? Does he want to use me as his pawn? As his pawn. But I have no other choice right now. I need him so I can see Reed as soon as possible. I'll bring it. Great. Caesar is in cell B205. I'll be waiting. Yep, he wants me to be a rat. Cell 205. What is this? 103. 104. Is that it up there? And he's on the top bunk. Beside, let's steal it. Yeah, let's steal it. Freaking get out of here, dude. Besides, why would the captain of the guards need to be so sneaky? What's he up to? It's like I'm parachuting blindfolded, and I have a feeling I'm about to jump into a pit of fire. Start search. Caesar is standing in the corridor. Now might not be a good time. I'll wait till he's not around just to be safe. Well, he needs to go far in the corner then. I'm gonna talk to Lion Man. What do you want, fish? I can't befriend him? Why? Reputation has to be reached level 6. Okay. The Sharptooth gang controls the prison's basketball court and TV room. He's the boss. Alex the Lion. Of course his name is Alex. You want something from the Sharptooth gang, fish? Need 100. Okay. Learn about gang quests. You want to do a job? That's what I like to hear. I just happen to have a few jobs for an outsider like you. But listen good, I hate failure, so if you take a job, you better not mess up. View gang quests. Special delivery. Bill the Buffalo of the Bigfoot gang has been getting more and more cocky since he beat our guy in the last boxing match. Then 2 days ago, he cut in line in the cafeteria. Looks like it's time to teach him a lesson. He needs to learn that being all brawn and no brains doesn't work in here. Since he likes to cut in line for food, we'll send him a little takeout delivery. I need someone to hide this bag under the bed in his cell and report back to me. He's in cell block A. Look for the sign on the wall. Okay. Oh, I had to press and hold. What's in the bag? Something nice to make him sorry he ever messed with us. The bag that the Sharptooth gang wants to plant and build the buffalo cell. Remember, curiosity killed a cat, although you're not a cat. Heck, you're not even a feline. Oh my goodness. Where's Marty? I don't know. Look for the sign. Sam. Yep, Perry the Platypus. Kevin Koala. Uh, Diego. Franklin. 106, yeah. This is Bill's cell. Should I make the delivery? Yes. Why is it so low? Oh my goodness. Hope no one sees me. Oh god. Ah, this was even worse. Is it 12 already? I should go get some chow. Camel Tony. This place doesn't look too bad. I hope the taste doesn't disappoint. Hey, what do you want to eat? Oh, we get to pick? Oh, pumpkin porridge. I'm just, I'll pay the $10. gonna sit next to Alex the Lion over here. Eating lunch. After a busy morning, you finally want to sit and eat, right? But hold your horses. I need to teach you a few things first. Share food. You can share half your lunch with the person on your table. This will increase his rampart. And I feel like I'm saying that word wrong. With you, ask for food. If you don't have enough lunch, you can try asking the person on your table for some food, but it's up to you to make it work. Spike food. If you have a laxative, you can try giving it to the person on your table. Oh God. Eat pumpkin porridge. Is this what healthy eating tastes like? We'll rest for 30 minutes. Uh, do I need to empty my tray anywhere? Freaking Diego. Searching through the trash. I'll take some paper. Oh, a match. Come in handy. Afternoon is recreation time. I can finally get some fresh air. But the yard looks pretty small. There's a map on the fence. I'll check it out. Okay, I'm here at the bottom left. So it's cafeteria, basketball court, baseball field, chapel. There's the general building, weight pit, bleachers. Then there's the main building and then toilets. So I can't return to the main building during recreation. At least there are quite a few places to kill time. A weight pit, the general building, even a chapel. I'll check them out. Got yard map. Hey, new fish. What do you want? Are you talking to me? Of course, who else would I be talking to? The freaking koala man that just sitting there? Freaking jerk. Oh, crocodile man. What do you want? I didn't have enough for lunch. I want to buy some snacks from the machine, but I'm out of money. Oh, that's just sad, sir. Ha, I want to give you a chance to help me out. Give me half the money in your pocket and I'll let you pass through here, or else. Or else what? I'll teach you some prison etiquette, teach you real hard. Looks like he's trying to extort money from me. I guess I can't expect peace and safety in prison. I ain't giving him no $5. Well, half of $5, but he ain't getting that. Fighting is no joke. Should I really do it? Do it. You just mess with the wrong guy, freaking jerk. Oh, this afternoon's gonna be more interesting than I thought. If you can take half my health, I'll let you go for today. Let's see what you got. You have hired Julie, so you get to go first. What the juice you doing, sir? Okay, what does this do? Unarmed attack. Okay, rest. Fighting moves. I don't have any fighting moves. This man got a glass shank. This dude's gonna kill me. Oh my goodness. He killed me. My vision so blurry. I don't like this man. You lie on the ground for a while before the dizziness subsides. And he took $4. Okay, jerk. And he goes to, okay. My money's gone. I shouldn't have tried to be so tough. Well, Koala Man could have helped, but nope. He want to be a jerk. Alex is, he is beefy. Freaking alligator man, crocodile man, wherever he is. Some plants growing on the ground. Surely no one will mind if I pick some up, right? Pick iris. Just because you're in prison doesn't mean you can't satisfy your green thumb. Plants grow near damp locations in the yard like vents and fire hydrants. Irises, mushrooms, and mint are all valuable plants that can be eaten as medicinal herbs or used as crafting ingredients. But weeds take up space and prevent other plants from growing, so pull them out as soon as you see them. Plants grow automatically every day. The lusher they are, the more items you can get when you pick them. But the other prisoners aren't stupid. They also have their eyes on these plants. So when a plant is very lush, pick it as soon as possible. Keep your eyes peeled. Jewel scarabs can sometimes be found in very lush plants. If you're very lucky, you might just meet one. It was a terrible Pokemon battle. It'll work out. Guess I'll give this a try. It's not good to be scrawny in this place. Want to use the bench press? Yes. This is Bigfoot gang territory. We're in charge here. Anyone from another gang who wants to work out has to pay a fee. Understand? Either pay up or take a hike. No, freaking, y'all jerks. I just want to go play with Alex then, since y'all want to be jerks. wanna play ball. I guess I can't. The Golden Legend. Oh, the Scarab. Let that grow some more. Can I be rough with this dude? I guess not. Let's talk to Elephant Man. Jumbo. Might as well be Dumbo. What do you want, little fishy? Gang affairs. View gang quests. Two days ago, we asked Walter the skunk to cook up a new batch, but that rat fart didn't just refuse. He snitched to the guards. So I sent someone to teach him a little lesson in the bathroom, but the guy took things a little too far and put the little snitch in the infirmary. Now things got a bit out of hand, and the guards are investigating. I need a soldier to take the heat so the whole gang doesn't get involved. I'm not doing that. He can stuff a turducken. What's your name? John? John the Tiger? This is tries to open the door. I can't open the door and there's a stench inside. Well, someone's pooping. Must be, and he can't be pooping can't be pooping and doing home activity. So I want to go. I want to leave. Since somebody wants to keep me from using the what's general building. The sign on the door says general building. I guess it's the place for indoor activities. It's locked, but it seems really lively inside. Hi, can someone open the door? Stop shouting. You got the entrance fee? Entrance fee? Even this costs money? You're kidding, right? This is Black Hog gang territory. Anyone who's not in our gang has to pay to come in. That's the rules. It's impossible to do anything in this hellhole without money. Dude, y'all, I already got mugged $4. Like, cut me some slack. Mugging me. That leads to that bathroom. I'm hungry again. I don't want to talk to him. Uh, stops and listens. I can faintly hear people praying. Seems that there are a lot of devout prisoners in here. Make some friends. See what happens. Never thought I'd find such a solemn place here. It makes me want to pray too. Oh, the dogs. Who is this? Who is this guy? Winston, please hear my prayer and let it rain every day. Pray. Hmm. Um, what should I say when I pray? The last time I prayed was when I was a child at my Aunt Nancy's house for the Honey Festival. But that was over 10 years ago. I completely forgotten the prayer. Well, pray. I don't know the prayer. I'll have to look around. It might be here somewhere. What does that mean, sir? Well, I'm just supposed to go up here and talk to Anderson. Hello, my child. Welcome to the Hall of the Father. I'm Father Anderson. I'm here to spread his teachings and administer his blessings. I'll lead you to the path of salvation. Sin and confession. My child, do you feel troubled and find yourself haunted by nightmares in the cold of night? It is the Father of the forest punishment for those who sin. As the fruit of his holy branches, you must not be tainted by the dirt of the mortal world. By the dirt of the mortal world. Okay. Confess to me. I will ask him to cleanse you of your sins with his morning dew and bring your soul back to light. Confess no nightmare. I'm not plagued by any nightmares right now. Okay. May the Father of the forest bless you. Listen, whoever's listening up there, please bless me. Okay. Listen. Female language. Croak. Okay. Listen, please make my parole go smoothly and reunite me with Nicole. Ugh. I got nothing to say today. Let's just leave it at that. I didn't ask Mr. Sheba. Keep it down. This is a quiet place. Why you mean? Can I pray? Okay. We'll just rest then. Well, let's talk to Joseph. Hey man. Hey man, who you say who you says the most trustworthy friend in the joint? Money? No, your fists are your only real friends. Remember, it's dog eat dog in here. If you don't have the skills to defend yourself, you'll be easy pickings. And I've dealt with that firsthand by stupid crocodile, alligator man, or whatever you want to be. I got just the thing to turn a little fish into into Amazing Shark, Joseph's boxing lessons, taught by yours truly, former professional boxer Joseph, aka the Whirlwind. Just 10 lessons will make you invincible in a prison brawl. Right now, there's a special offer, only $500 per. Angelic Jelly. I can't make friends with these people. They require too much money. How about it? Let me think about it. Hey, if it's too expensive for you, we can negotiate. Give yourself the chance to get stronger. You befriended Joseph the kangaroo. His rapport will help you. Rapport. 1912. A kangaroo with a strong muscular physique. As soon as you meet he tells you your fists are your only real friends. Theory of surviving prison. As it turns out, his goal was to sell his boxing lessons. As a one-time professional boxer, there's no doubt that he knows his stuff, but the outrageous cost of his lessons makes you wonder if he actually has any students. Old Lee, it's always a pleasure to greet a friend from afar. Ho ho ho. The name's Lee Son, but my friends call me Old Lee. Old Lee, well, that's pretty easy to remember. Today marks the 10th year of my incarceration. This decade has flown by in the blink of an eye. Really, you don't seem at all down. Oh, life has both happiness and sadness. Why wear the sadness on one's face? You can still have happiness after 10 years in this place. I must say I admire your attitude. An ancient philosopher once said, a wise man seeks neither a full belly nor a comfortable home. Furthermore, even within these prison walls, there is a place where I can be free. A place where you can be free. The kitchen afternoon leads The kitchen afternoon leads to a place of freedom, good and true. Perhaps if fortune favors you, happiness will come into view. Well, Angelic Jelly Panda Man was actually quite nice. Is that some kind of riddle? 1338. A middle-aged panda whose real name is Li Zhang and loves to adorn his speech with poetry and proverbs. He has been inside for 10 years but seems to be content. Through his poems, he revealed that there is a hidden place where he can be free in the prison. He is a heavy drinker and claims that it is impossible for him to get drunk. Even in prison, he has ways of making sure he always has good booze. Hmm. I want my money back, dude. Is that a wuss sucking sort of smell? Yeah, I want my money. Can't befriend him. I think I'm gonna leave it here. How do you? Okay, it's save and exit. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it here. Continue from here next time I stream it. And well, I'm having fun. It's been a while since I played something like this in ages. Um, but uh, uh, it's great to have you guys join me and talk and everything too. It's really great. I appreciate it. Always do and always will. And I going to try and stream tomorrow. I want to do. Uh, what do I want to do? It was something. I want to do. What was it? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Power World. Maybe Genshin Impact. Dave the Diver. More, more Back to the Dawn. Um, something. Heck, I don't know. I might do. I kind of been thinking about doing Elden Ring, but Elden Ring is stressful. uh, oh, maybe Stardew Valley. That I played that on the Switch, so but I got it on PC, so I can stream that, or I can just play something super casual like um, Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links and just kind of just have like a little chill chat stream or something, you know. Um, oh, maybe Dredge. I did get Dredge with all the DLC, so that's another option. I have Enshrouded, but I kind of want to try that with some friends that have played it. So um, if Goober is still here, I want to try that. And um, yeah, I think I might do do something. I know I want to stream tomorrow, so after I get home, and hopefully I'll start a little earlier, and then that way too. That way I won't keep people up because the 4th of July is Friday, so I know some people might have plans for the 4th. You know, spend time with family and friends and everything. So want them to have be able to rest up and be, you know, all set for that. But thank you again for joining the stream, watching, chatting in the live chat, and leave a like, and share my channel with friends that you think that will think they will like enjoy watching me play games, and just like I said, I'm thinking of just even just I can just play some casual games just to be chatting with chat and stuff. So that's a thing too. And and anyone that's new, like and subscribe, and hope you have enjoyed this little adventure into prison. And I'll see you guys next time. Later.